And it goes a little something like.
Hey everyone, welcome to podcast number 9. So yesterday was actually podcast number 8. Some of us were wrong, some of us were right. We're not going to name names. Whatever, you know.
We had 9 videos, so that's why.
All right, you guys. So thank you guys for watching the last podcast. We are, what time is it? So it's 10:34 and it is December 3rd. That's right. We didn't podcast yesterday because I had some family thing to attend to. Got back really late, and yeah, that's pretty much why. But all right, you guys. So we're gonna get this podcast started with questions from Sean. Sean, go ahead and take it away with the first question. And we don't know what the questions are.
First question, man. I'm just looking at my book of questions. It's a long list of questions. Top question. How do you guys feel about Apex Legends going to Switch in 2021?
Oh, I didn't even know that was happening. That's kind of cool. You knew that was happening?
Yeah, they talked about it a while ago.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, okay.
They talk about, I forgot the guy's name. The man in charge of Switch production and all that. He's just talking about how they don't know an official release date for when it's coming out, but it is coming out 2021. And it's cross-platform, of course, makes sense. So, yeah, Apex is going to Switch.
That's going to be cool. It's going to make it easier for us to get some kills, so, you know, not such a negative.
I already do fine.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, we got a pro.
I'm just going to feel bad if I'm playing against Switch people.
Yeah, I mean, I feel bad too.
I played Fortnite against some Switch people, and they go crazy, man.
Because they play Fortnite.
Yeah,
because they play Fortnite.
Yeah, but I mean, the building mechanics in Fortnite's very hard to do, and doing it on Switch is like, whoa. It's like even harder.
Yeah, I guess you could put in the practice. Yeah, I mean, that's another reason why, that's an added reason why I would want the Switch. Switch is cool. Apex on the go. Yeah. That's pretty sweet. Yeah. All right, so Hector, what's your thoughts on it?
I think it's cool because I enjoy playing Apex. So there's just going to be more people who do play Apex. The only issue I see with that happening is so far, as cool as the Switch is on a larger game like that, the port's kind of not very good. It's gonna be a really, really dumbed down version of Apex, and the second they get into a squad fight with more than 2 teams, they're gonna have super low frames, very jittery stuff like that.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. See how they port it over.
I just don't think it's gonna run very well. But I mean, some people could play through it, so that's cool, I guess.
Yeah. Some people can play through it. Yeah, I think that was the
I was gonna
biggest
say, did you ever see Fortnite on the Switch?
No.
It's terrible.
Pretty bad.
It looks ugly.
I
It looks
can say
really
so. It's
ugly.
pretty bad. And if it's anything like Fortnite on the Switch, graphics-wise or frame-wise, it's going to be bad.
It's going to be bad.
But easy kills, so.
Yeah.
That's how I'm looking at it.
All right, Andrew, what's your thoughts?
Like Sean said, it's gonna be easy kills. So my KD's gonna be going up. I'm gonna be taking W's. It's all
You're taking the W's.
I mean, it's still cross-platform, so you are still going to be playing with Switch.
Right, but now there's going to be the lowest of the tiers going to be added, which is going to make everyone's KD go up. All right, Jared, what's your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. I mean, like Andrew said, KD's probably going to go up. There's probably going to be a lot more kids playing. I mean, there already is a ton of kids playing Apex, but I'm just more interested to see how they're going to just set up the controller configuration. I don't know.
The Xbox controller?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But I feel like it feels super uncomfortable on the Switch because everything is so small. The buttons are so close together and everything.
No, but a lot of people have pro controllers. It's just a
the
controller.
Or is it just a...
Just looks like a controller, like an Xbox or PS4 control.
Yeah, but what if it's on the handheld? How's that going to work?
And you'd be playing with those controls.
Yeah.
Still the same amount of buttons, just...
I know, it's just everything's so small and close together.
Yeah.
It's I don't know.
Your finger's so big, you might tap 2 buttons at the same time.
Yeah. What if they do add touchscreen to it where you could just getting something like
grab things.
that,
Looting
I don't know,
stuff, yeah.
that might
I feel
be
like
kind of cool.
I feel like that might make it slower for people if you start touching the thing.
I don't know, maybe.
Is the
Like
Switch
you're
screen touch screen? Because
Yeah.
oh, it is.
Yeah.
I've never seen a game use it.
Well, it is touchscreen, but I don't play any games that like
I think
require me
Fortnite.
to do it.
I feel like Fortnite, you're able to touch certain things on.
Fortnite
Nice.
mobile.
No, not Switch. I'm playing.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure you're able to touch certain things in game on Switch when you're playing Fortnite, but I'm not sure. I'd have to go back and play.
Yeah.
I kind of don't want
I
to.
didn't even realize it was a touchscreen.
Yeah, it's touchscreen.
Yeah.
It's like a tablet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a tablet.
But yeah,
I guess just have never seen anyone actually touch the screen ever.
I do it sometimes when I'm like, just like I want to pick an app, I just like
Gotcha.
just
gotcha.
like instantly,
Cool.
rather than having to like scroll through it, you just touch it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'll be interesting. I mean, we'll see what happens with it.
Sean, what's your thoughts?
Well, I don't know. It's gonna be weird. I mean, the guy in charge of the Switch production and all that, he was just saying how it's a little bit difficult transferring everything over, porting it over, because it is a very small device. So he said that the reason it's not coming out till 2021, and there is no official release date yet, it was because of the difficulty in swapping everything over. So
Could potentially
So-
not happen.
yeah, it could not happen. It could happen, and if it does happen, it might be a little bit bad. So I don't know.
It might be a little bit bad.
So I don't know. We'll see how this goes.
Yeah, my thoughts on it are if it expands the game, that's great. The people that unfortunately have to play on it, that's going to be a bummer. But hopefully it incentivizes you guys and gives you guys enough reason to upgrade to a better device and then play on a different console or PC. But yeah, I guess another aspect would be that I wonder if we'll be able to know if when we kill someone there
Yeah.
on the Switch.
I think
Yeah,
you'll
it'll
know
probably
if
be
you
like
get
a
killed
bot.
by them.
Yeah. What?
I think you'll know if you get killed by them because it shows a little controller, and usually they
Control
got a
icon.
different icon.
That's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
be
You're
hilarious
gonna see a
because
little Switch icon.
yeah, like the frustration or like the amount of jokes that would go across the room if someone loses to a Switch player, that would be funny.
yeah.
So-
So
Yeah, so I think it's good for the game. Yeah.
I'm just thinking about that right now.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be good overall. All right, Sean. Question number 2.
Are you guys excited for Cyberpunk 2077?
Okay. So I'll start off because I don't really know much about Cyberpunk. I don't do any console gaming. I'm not even aware if that's going to be a PC game.
It is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it will be. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know much about it. I think Keanu Reeves is in it, right?
Mhm.
I know it's
Yeah.
been like postponed multiple times.
Yeah.
It looks absolutely stunning, and I think it's gonna have great music. But that is all I know. I don't know much else, so I'll let you guys take the floor. What's your thoughts, Hector?
I'll play it eventually. I know some people who have pre-ordered it, and I've made fun of them for pre-ordering it. 'Cause it keeps getting delayed. I think this time it actually is going to come out. And
It's a week from the day.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't hope that this happens because it's always sad if it does. But if it has an awful launch, then I just think that's going to be really funny.
It could.
Because they've had, well, when was it supposed to come out? Like August initially?
Yeah, August.
Yeah.
I think
September, something
initially
like
it was
And then
maybe going to come
it was-
out like August 12th because it was like a couple days after my birthday or something. And then once I heard that I got delayed the first time, I was like, I'm good. I'm not going to pre-order it at all. If it has a good launch, then that's cool. But I have a very strong feeling that when it launches, I feel like it might be like a buggy mess. Just because of the
Maybe,
lead up to it, of them not being able to actually release it.
Kind
Yeah.
of like Anthem.
Mass
when
Effect Andromeda as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Are you excited for it at all?
I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, same. Alright, Sean, your thoughts?
I'm excited for it. Like Hector said, it's been postponed so many times, from August to September to November to, well, now. So I know it's coming out December 10th. It's
Supposed to.
when is that? Is that
It's a week from today.
Tomorrow they're like postponed till Christmas.
to 2021, 2022.
I mean,
No.
whatever.
But I'm excited for it. I know that you play as a character named V, and the campaign you play as a character named V, and I know that there's going to be a lot of customization, character customization options, and so I'm kind of excited for that. I want to see what they're going to do for that, and I know that the vehicles in the game are going to be really insane, and the driving mechanics in this game are going to be like insane too. So I'm kind of excited for that.
Cool. What's the game about?
I mean, the whole like city and everything is just like, it's all crime. So it's like everyone does crime, robbery. So you're like a mercenary essentially. You get to, like, does a job.
You're playing as a mercenary named V, and throughout the campaign you're trying to get something. I can't remember. I think it's like a chip or something like that, and it's to.
Is it like a Dorito chip?
The 3D Dorito.
Have you guys heard about the new 3D Doritos? That's pretty exciting. I don't know if you guys. All right. I think they sold them like 20 years ago. They're like the 3-dimensional Dorito. They're gonna have spicy ranch, and then they're gonna have chili cheese nacho or chili. Yeah,
Nacho cheese, yeah.
Yeah, nacho chili cheese. Pretty exciting.
It looks so weird.
So-
I'm looking up a picture of it.
Yeah. All right, so it isn't a chip like a Dorito.
Bugle.
It's like a bugle.
All right, cool. Well, that's cool. Jared, what's your thoughts on it?
I mean, I don't know too much about the game either. I know that it's been pretty much in the making for like 7 years. It's like the first trailer for it came out like 7 years ago. So
Imran's explanation was so bad.
What do you mean?
it's like a puff.
Yeah.
It's like a puff Dorito. Like if you fried a Dorito and like it opened or
It's
something.
just
Like,
a puff Dorito.
It's just a puff Dorito. The flavors are gonna be great. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Spicy ranch, come on.
So I don't know about that. Spicy ranch.
Dude, that sounds great.
I mean, ranch is good, and then there's chili cheese or there's salsa verde is like already pretty good. So.
Yeah, but I'm picturing like the Cool Ranch but spicy.
Yeah,
Dude, that's good.
Yeah.
I love Cool Ranch, and then like
I love the
that
Cool
would just
Ranch,
make
but
it. More people would probably like Cool Ranch. I don't think a lot of people do like Cool Ranch.
no, not a lot of people like Cool Ranch. I love
the Cool Ranch Dorito Loco Taco, but like they stopped making that one because I don't think they.
No way.
They stopped making that?
Yeah, they don't.
Do they still have the spicy one?
Yeah, I don't think they. I think they just have the normal like
The nacho?
Yeah, nacho. But
I think that's for all the kids because I don't really care for the nacho one.
I mean, I thought they were good. It's just they would mark it up for like a lot.
Yeah,
Something that wasn't. You couldn't taste it that much, but
not the ranch one though. The nacho one's pretty good.
I don't know. I like the Cool Ranch. But yes, I don't. Like I said, I don't know too much. The game's been in the make for like 7 years, so hopefully it is like, and with them postponing it so much, hopefully it doesn't fail. Like Hector's kind of hoping it does, but if it does,
Hector with his like great.
if it does, it'll be hilarious. Like it'll be super funny. But the game does look pretty amazing, and I think Keanu Reeves' character is just like a figment of the character's imagination.
Huh.
So like he's just in your head the whole time, like in like Fight Club or something,
Oh, that's pretty
telling
cool.
you like what to do. And like,
Almost like your.
he was like an old like mercenary terrorist guy that did something crazy and like died, and like he's somehow like in your head now.
Like haunts you?
Like what?
He like haunts you?
I mean, I don't know how it haunts you, but like
more like a Cortana.
yeah, just kind of leading you on what to do. So like I don't know if he's like, but I think he was like a bad guy in the story or in that world, and so I don't know if he's like trying to lead you to like something bad, saying it's good, like Fight Club, I guess. But yeah, it'll be a pretty interesting game. The graphics look amazing. The weapons look freaking awesome. They're gonna be like it's gonna be gory and bloody and pretty and mature game. So like it should be pretty cool. So pretty stuff for it.
Andrew, what's your thoughts?
I have no idea what it is, but they did say there was vehicles, and I do like driving games, and you get to kill people, so it's cool. I might watch like gameplay on it to see if I like it or if it's something I'd like, and then if it is, then I'll probably get it.
Cool.
Yeah.
And that's when you get your Xbox Series X.
Xbox, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. I think that's probably the only console we're gonna get, right?
I mean, I think
You're gonna
you
get both.
should get a
Yeah.
PS5 too. You already have the controller.
I just got the controller for the PS5.
Yeah.
I think that's the one we should get first. 'Cause
Yeah. PS5 would be dope.
God of War. comes
Well,
out.
to be honest, I haven't even. I bought my PS4 and
It just sits there.
It just sits there and don't even play.
yeah. Final Fantasy VII remake was amazing though. And that
You
lasted
didn't
like,
even play it.
well, I watched it being played and it was awesome. It was great.
I got 15 so excited. Like to get it, I got like the special edition and all that, or like the deluxe edition, and like put 2-3 hours into it, and it was like, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Like I don't know. I didn't catch my attention as much as I thought, and I watched the movie too, and I was like, yeah.
If I pass 10 hours in a game, then I'm good.
Even if you don't beat it.
Oh, like it. No, I'll usually play till I beat it. But like, if I buy a game and I play like 10 hours of it, I think that's worth it.
Got your money's worth. Yeah.
Yeah, if not, then I'd have like hundreds of games that weren't worth it.
Yeah.
And I kind of prefer what I do more.
Yeah.
The only reason I think it was worth it was because it came with the movie, and so I had the movie. So the movie was pretty sick.
How many times have you watched the movie?
Like 3 times actually.
All right, and there you go. That's over the 10 hour
It's like
mark.
it's almost like a 2 hour. It's only a 2 hour movie. So yeah,
That's
I watched
over
it
the
like
10
3
hour
times.
mark.
So it's pretty. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It passes Hector's good meters.
It's like yeah. Certain
All right. I think that's it. So question number 3.
Okay, so you guys probably aren't aware of this, but some people don't like it. Some people do like it. Fortnite. Not a great topic, not a great game anymore. But
Was it
Kratos.
ever a great game?
At a certain point,
At
it was a
one
great
point,
game.
like
Season 1, I did enjoy playing
1
Fortnite.
through 4, I would say.
I could talk above a bunch of people. I pre-ordered Fortnite
Oh.
before it came out.
Fortnite.
Yeah, it was awful. All right, so with my friends Andres and Angelo, I'm deciding what next game am I gonna waste my money on, and they tell my friend Angelo's like, "Have you heard of this game Fortnite?" I'm like, "No, never heard of that." And he has me look up the trailer for it, and it looks like a cool game. So I pre-ordered it. I think like a week passed. Next weekend they came to my house. We're all excited to play it. Starts up, blows. It's like Save the World at that point blowed. It was
Oh, yeah.
really bad.
Dude, my dad beat that.
Yeah, because they stopped updating it eventually. What was awesome about Save the World is that you could get V-Bucks for free.
Yes.
Yeah.
So my friend Angelo had like a bunch of
Super
skins, never once spent a dime on the game because he would just get all of his V-Bucks from Save the World.
Oh, cool.
Like the whole
That was a
quote-unquote
campaign.
Campaign. Yeah. You gotta put time into that campaign.
Yeah,
Yeah. Do like a lot.
Yeah,
you have
it also sucks.
Yeah.
And it's all within the same world?
I never played
The
it.
same map?
No,
No, not the
Okay.
same map, but the
there's
same
like a bunch of different maps, but it's
Yeah,
the
so
same.
it's
okay,
like
cool.
monsters and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too.
And I mean, I played a good amount of it. I played season 1, 2, 3, and then I took a break, and then maybe like season 6 and 7. And then when chapter 2 came out, we played like season 1 of chapter 2.
Gotcha.
But
Yeah, I guess I never
won too much.
when I got into it, I think it was like season 5 of the first chapter, and like a lot of people were not into it, and I didn't like the building aspect. And I also hadn't gamed in 6 years, so going from like nothing to Fortnite, and you have to build,
Yeah, it's pretty.
and like
you have to fight people
everyone was
build.
so good at building, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, this is like not an easy game.
They're definitely learning.
And I didn't have that much fun. Well, one, I hadn't played games in forever, so I think that's one of the reasons I didn't have fun. But then a lot of people that I played games with didn't like it. And then it's just kind of like been dying ever since.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still a big game, and you
Yeah.
know, a lot of people do like it, but yeah, I've just never really been a fan.
I will say, they have cool events. Like,
Oh, their
Yeah,
marketing
that's-
is phenomenal.
The Travis Scott.
Yeah.
concert
yeah,
was pretty
like
cool.
that. That was pretty sick.
The
We had
Marshmallow
like
concert
we were
was pretty
like
cool.
there was a whole group of us from our Discord server like who re-downloaded Fortnite just
Just
to
to
do the Travis Scott concert.
Yeah.
And that thing was awesome.
It was
Really?
pretty sick.
Yeah, and then they had like another concert after that, and it sucked so much
Marshmallow
in
one was
comparison.
Pretty cool.
The Marshmallow one was first, and I was in that one, and I'd just be on the floor like just dancing and everything. And the Travis Scott was even cooler because he started like flying
Yeah,
on like
the Travis
Astro
Scott
World.
one was like
So like
that was
super
actually insane.
Yeah,
That was
really
awesome.
cool.
Yeah,
It
the
was
marketing is good.
It was like also the first game where it's like a live concert from like actual artists doing like.
Yeah, like that I think was the cooler part.
Then I remember they did like the Avengers.
Yeah, they just
That's
Yeah, right?
that's what the question was. So, Fortnite's been dying, and recently,
It's been dying.
so yeah, it's just been dying. It's a terrible game. After season 4, I want to say, after the whole Avengers thing, Marvel thing, it kind of just started like dying down. I stopped playing at like season 5, I want to say, and I had a lot of fun up until then. It was great. It was cool. I murked a lot of 12-year-olds. It was super fun. But then like they just started going in like weird
Crazy.
directions with the game, and I was like, I don't understand what they're doing.
Yeah.
And so recently they're going back to Marvel, and they just did a Galactus event where they
Oh, that's
bring
pretty cool.
Galactus, and like it's a whole like huge event. I never actually saw it, but I heard that it's kind of like reviving the game a little bit. So
yeah.
Do you think that there is a potential
and it
that
coming back.
Fortnite is working with Marvel and they're trying to put Galactus in the minds of children so they understand who he is because he's the next Marvel villain?
Yes.
Yeah,
That's definitely what's happening. Yes, they want everyone to know Galactus is the next Avengers.
Now, how great would it be if it's just not Galactus, it's someone else?
No, it's definitely
Yeah,
Could be
Galactus.
Adam, because in was it Galaxy 2? Galaxy Guardian or
Mhm.
Guardian of the
Oh.
Galaxy.
when they took something from that golden race, right?
Yeah.
And at the end she's like Adam. And then like boom. And he's supposed to be like freaking super strong character. Yeah, dude, I don't
Could
know.
also be in Secret War.
Yeah, but the
Yeah.
thing is, they're going like super weird with it, because again, they're going weird with it, because they just added Kratos into the game. Yeah, so if you have the new PS5 and you get Kratos, you get like his you get his skin, obviously, but then you get like a full on like armor, like crazy looking armor thing, and then you get
The Leviathan X?
you get the Leviathan axe
That's pretty sick.
as your axe.
Pretty cool.
And then you also get Mimir as a backpack. The head.
Oh, okay, that's pretty cool.
You get him as a backpack. I don't know if he talks to you, but I think he might mouth. But you get him as a backpack. And
There was a Fortnite backpack that did something.
There's like the dogs.
Yeah,
the fish
there.
bowls,
Yeah,
and,
but
like, weird ones like that.
or am I thinking of a pickaxe where like the more kills you got, it would slowly change throughout the match?
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I'll stop.
Well, there was like the rogue skin where like you had to like get tiers.
Yeah,
of
where
it.
you would get tiers.
Yeah.
There was that, but I think there was like another skin where if, like the more kills you got, it would slowly change throughout the match. Like you would glow more.
Oh, yeah. They had a few of those. They had one where it kept count of your kills on your backpack. So as your character is moving,
Dude,
like, your
everyone
backpack
knows.
opens up, and then it has like a marker on it. And
People
then it would
know,
be
yeah.
like 1 kill, 2 kill,
Yeah.
3 kill, 4 kill.
Pretty cool.
Like that's cool.
Nice.
I had a backpack like that. It was like a gold one, and it like opened up, and it had like a whole bunch of red markings. It was really cool. But I know that a lot of people, Kratos is in the game, and then they're also doing. They're trying to bring Master Chief into the game, as well,
Really?
which is weird because you could also play as Master Chief on the PlayStation. And I know a lot of people.
That is kind of weird.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like that because Master Chief is
Exclusive. man.
exclusive to Xbox, and then Kratos is exclusive to PlayStation.
Yeah.
And you're playing as like both of them. You can play as Kratos on the Xbox.
Well,
I don't like
who,
that.
I don't know if you have a question about this, so I'm sorry if I'm stealing this one from here. But did you guys hear about how you could play more PS2 games on the Xbox than on
Yeah.
I
PlayStation?
saw that.
I know, it doesn't make any sense.
I never.
Like when
you
I got
heard about
Xbox
that?
Game
No.
Pass, they're like, there's a lot of Final Fantasies, and I'm like,
No, not like that. Basically, what happened was Xbox in the developer mode, you could like do this whole emulator thing, and a lot of the emulators that you could work with it or however it is, have PS2 games, Like a lot of them, they have like the Metal Gear series, like Silent Hill, like a bunch of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But like none of them are games that you could play on the PlayStation.
Yeah, that's
because the PS5 only works with PlayStation 4 games and some PlayStation 3 games.
Sony, can you please just give us like PlayStation 6? Please give us PlayStation 1 games, 2 games, 3
Or
games.
PlayStation 5 that could do that.
Yeah.
I mean, Xbox has had the what is it? They have the term for it, the arcade. You know more what I'm talking about.
Is it where you get like all the games, like
Yeah,
the 100
yeah.
plus game, like the old ones and all that, or like
Yeah,
random ones?
there was like a couple on Xbox One where you could play stuff like I think GoldenEye. I don't know about GoldenEye, but there's like a bunch of old things that you could play from like Nintendo consoles or whatever.
old like 64 games and all
I
that.
think so.
Hmm.
There's a couple that I played, but like they had those
Mm-hmm.
for like those older games. The PlayStation's like, do you want to play this game from the PS3? Like, no.
I wonder why there isn't backwards compatibility. I feel like that's like
More
such a cool feature. Well, more
It's
money
for them, because people would pay
how? Because
They buy a PS2.
but they don't produce PS2s anymore. If they were manufacturing PS2s,
Are they now?
if they're manufacturing PS2s, then I guess that makes sense. If they're not manufacturing
For some reason, I
PS2s,
thought they are.
can you guys
Well,
check
like,
if
I don't
That's
think
so
they're right.
old though, man. That's like 20 years old.
Yeah.
Well, if it's the only way console person can play it.
Are they still manufacturing PS3s?
Yes, gross.
Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, if you guys know, please let us know. I don't. I mean, I might be wrong, but I don't think they are.
I don't get why they would. Such an old gen.
Never mind, they're not.
Yeah, like there's. Yeah, they're most likely not. So I don't know if it's. I just feel like a development thing. What happened?
Until so they stopped in 2013
Right.
producing.
Yeah.
So that was 7 years ago.
So they might still be manufacturing PS3s now.
Yeah, probably PS3s, but that's gonna stop soon.
Yeah. They're 2 generations ahead.
That's already 7 years. Oh no.
Well, PS4 7 years.
Yeah, I think PS4. Yeah, that's weird though. I hate when like exclusives start going to like other consoles, because I know Metal Gear was PlayStation exclusive for a while, and then with Phantom Pain they brought it over, and I was like, dude, like,
What are you doing?
why are you doing that? PlayStation.
Yeah.
I mean, I get that they'll sell more copies of the game and they'll make more money, but it's like that's what makes certain consoles great, is you can only play Halo on Xbox. You can only play Metal Gear or not Gears of War on Xbox. Like,
Well, that's the thing. You only play as Master Chief in Fortnite. So it's not. I mean, you're not playing Halo. You're just playing.
yeah, but it's his character that you're able to
Play on PlayStation.
like. Yeah, it's his
That's
character.
what a lot of people are saying that they don't.
Well, it's
like.
a skin. I mean, again, I think Fortnite's like marketing. Like, that's just a marketing ploy. I think it's really cool.
They're trying to revive.
I can see a lot of people like being like, "Oh, this is really cool," because they have one, but they couldn't have the other, or they like both. And
Get both consoles, fools.
well, no, again, you're just playing. You're playing a skin. You're not really playing as Master Chief or
Kratos.
yeah, Kratos from God of War. So I mean, I think it's cool. I don't know. That's my thoughts.
But what's weird is that like, so when God of War first came out like 2 years ago, during that season, the last skin was like like the whole map changed, and there's like Viking areas and like or Norse areas. And I don't know if you remember, the last skin was like he looked like a Kratos almost. He was like a huge Kratos looking guy. So it's like I was like, at that time I was like, dude, God of War just came out, so of course they're gonna do this. They just copied that whole idea. And Fortnite's really good at stealing like ideas, dances, skins. They steal everything from so much people, and they get away with it. And like, I find that kind of like upsetting. Like, they don't have any like original ideas. They don't have any original ideas for like stuff. So, or not any, but like, they have very few because they steal everything.
Yeah.
So
Well, I mean, they take everything and then they put like
their own spin, but it's like you know what they're
which
trying
is-
to get at when they're
Yeah,
when you
but
see it.
at the same time, they sell it and people buy it, And so like
Yeah.
they're geniuses
Yes,
when it comes to that.
No, yeah,
Smart
they're
marketing.
great marketing. Yeah, I feel like it's tough, like with you saying distilling stuff. Like, let's just take a game, for instance, League of Legends, launched in 2009, became a little bit famous in 2010, and really took off in 2011. When you think of like characters like Warwick, it's just werewolf. When you think of like Vayne, it's a vampire hunter.
Yeah.
When you think of Vladimir, it's a vampire. So I feel like, some people can be like, League of Legends took everything from Dota, and they just like plugged in like villains or monsters and creatures from different tales or whatever. So yeah, like I don't know, it's tough because like there's so many things that have already been done,
Yeah.
and I feel like I don't like Fortnite as a game, but I feel like they've improved the gaming industry more so than they've affected it.
Yes and no,
Yeah.
because now every game that exists has a battle pass because
Right.
of Fortnite.
Yeah, and it's cool. I don't like the battle pass. Like I think
don't
it's
like
a
battle passes.
I think it's a cheap way of making more money and then making
Super cheap
people
way.
play your game a lot more than they would actually want to.
Well, no, I mean, if you don't want to play the game, then don't play the game.
Right,
You
but
don't
then
need
you're
all
gonna be
the
upset.
skins.
You're gonna be upset because you don't get everything from the battle pass.
It's true.
Oh, Buttercup, you can't get everything. If
Well,
you
no,
put the time into it.
no. I think the battle pass is a great idea. I'm not saying that I personally don't like it, and I don't buy battle passes. But I think it's an awesome idea. Like I understand it as a company. Like I think it's brilliant. And like now every game has it, which is like cool because now more game developers are able to make more money.
Spend $10 on every
They
freaking game.
don't force
Dude,
you.
yeah.
They do because
No,
they.
no.
Dude,
I know
okay.
some people who are still default Fortnite.
People
players.
get it.
Right?
addicted.
Yeah. Like
People
I don't
get-
buy it. I've never bought battle
People get
passes.
addicted to skins though. Like it's an actual addiction. People
Right,
get
it is.
a huge
Absolutely
They
addiction.
should
is.
help.
No. It's an addiction. It really is.
Because-
That's why in Europe you're not allowed to do gift boxes, or I don't know if you're able to do game passes either.
Oh really?
Yeah, in Europe you can't do gift boxes. So if like let's say you go to EU League of Legends, you log in and you try to get a gift box, they won't buy it. You can't buy it.
Oh okay. Yeah.
You just can buy the skins for the price. You can buy everything you want for the price, but
Yeah.
you can't get a gift box
Oh.
because it's a form of gambling, or they view it as a form of gambling.
Mm,
Because you're hoping for a
hoping for
specific
something.
skin,
Yeah.
and then you have to spend.
X amount of dollars.
Yeah, I spent a ton of money getting the Wraith.
The kunai knife.
Yeah, the kunai knife.
I dropped like $40 the other day trying to get some
That's what I'm
legendary
saying.
skins.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah. And
I'm
then,
in the 400s for my packs. So when they drop the 30 bundle and 60 bundle, I'm getting my heirloom.
Yeah,
Nice.
see, and you're
That'll be
going
dope.
to because
Yeah.
you're gonna drop money because you want that
Yeah,
heirloom
because I
skin.
want to.
Yeah, and you're like,
Yeah, but
you're
like-
close to box 500, right?
Yeah.
It's also
Sweet.
because
So you're gonna get it no matter what.
Hopefully.
Well, you should, yeah.
I should, yeah.
Yeah.
I know with like League of Legends, I was super addicted to buying skins. I dropped like over $1,000 on things because I wanted
That's wild.
skins, and I want, dude, a new freaking legendary skin would come out, or a new what is like above? I can't think of the tier above.
Legendary.
It's the tier above. The skins that cost like $30. They were literally like $30
Platinum?
skins.
I thought those were the legendaries.
No, legendaries are 20.
Diamond.
There's a
He
one
has
where it's like
memorized.
Wait, what? Okay, so there's a tier above
so
legendary.
yeah, it's like the god Udyr skin, or
Yeah, the
like,
Udyr one's
yeah,
dope.
where he switches,
Yeah.
or the Pulsefire Ezreal skin, or
Mhm.
like the Popstar, is it Sona skin? Like all those are like $30 or $35 skins.
Are you kidding me?
And so like I had every single one of those. I had like 15 legendary skins. I had so many skins that you couldn't even get anymore because like you had to be playing from season 1, and like I mean they're all gone now.
we
I'm
gotta
still
go.
like-
Riot. He is a changed man.
I still buy
reformed.
skins.
He's
on my new one.
reformed.
Because like it's addicting. You
Can
want
you
the
guys
characters.
let him, Hector? Is he not reformed?
He's reformed.
He is reformed, Hector. He is reformed.
Yes.
Yes, he is reformed.
But I mean, also same with Apex. Like they're.
What was your username again? We gotta let Ryan know.
Gnarlio?
Gnarlio. Please. GNARLIO. Bring
It
it
was
back.
Gnar and Galio together.
Come on, that's how much love you have for the game.
But yeah, like it isn't like same with Sebastian, dude. Sebastian within the first like day of playing the game, he dropped like $20 because he wanted a skin. He's like, oh my god, looking cool. And then he started dropping money on money on money, and then like he has a ton of skins. He's like, dude, I've probably spent $1,000 on this game.
Really?
And he hates that account because he can't get out of like silver.
That's
And so it's like,
I've played the game like 10 years off and on, and I stopped for like 6 years. But I looked recently because they allowed you to look at how much you've spent. And I thought I spent a ton because I was like, I was young, dumb. I probably spent a ton. I only spent $200. I was like, that's not bad. Like for 10 years, like that's not bad. And it, including all the cool stuff that my account actually has, I was like, nice.
Dude, in high school, my mom would give me her card sometimes for lunch. And instead of lunch, dude, I'd be like, dude, Infernal Masters just came out. $20. She'd be like, what'd you spend $20 on? I'd be like, I just won't eat this week or something.
I don't eat food Monday through Friday, Mom. It's okay.
Like, that's how, like,
Does she know now?
yeah, she knew. I mean, she knew at the time. They checked their bank statements and they'd be like, what is Riot League? What is this?
I should tell her some new restaurant that opened up.
Yeah, there's a new
I
restaurant.
bought all my homies lunch. I was just feeling nice.
We're going to have to give them a story really quick. So, this is 2012.
We're at like 30 minutes, I believe.
Okay. Yeah, we just got to make sure that the camera doesn't turn off. So this is like 2012. League of Legends has just exploded. Millions of players, and they're having their first Worlds. My graduating class was 2011. I didn't graduate with them, but that was 2011. And my friends, I had friends that graduated 2012. And Worlds was, I think, sometime in September 2012. Well, my friends that were the graduating class of 2012 all went to college because that was fall semester and they all started college. And one of my close friends, his roommate, he would call us and we would be gaming or we'd be talking about crypto or whatever. And he'd be like, dude, this guy's just clicking all day long. Like, he never stops clicking. Like, what game is he playing? And we're like, he's like, oh, okay, cool. Like, it's a cool game. And we're like, yeah, play it. He's like, okay. So he started playing. And then 2 weeks later, he's like, dude, this guy, like, I don't even know if he goes to school. Like, I just hear him clicking. Like, he clicks all day long. And then a week later, so like, from the first time he said it, which was like, 3 weeks into school, sometime in August, he started playing when he, like, asked us what he was doing or wondering what he was doing. He played for a week. That guy, like, continued to play. So the guy was probably living with him for maybe a month and a half. Long story short, the guy that he always started clicking got kicked out of school. Because he just couldn't stop playing League of Legends. Yeah, it was a great university.
That game was addicting during that time.
Yeah.
Like,
University of Irvine.
Oh, it was Alfonso?
Yeah. It was his friend. Dude. Like, he was like, dude, the guy just wouldn't stop playing League of Legends. Like, he just clicked all day. Like, that's all he did.
Dude, Joseph and I would stay up till like 8 in the morning. We'd be playing, like, he'd come over to our house after school, like, on Friday. Get there around, like, 5, 6. We'd stay up till, like, 8, 9 in the morning. My dad would be getting up for, like, work or, like, something. And he'd, like, open the door. He's like, do you guys go to sleep? And we're like, nah. He's like, go to sleep. And we're just like, nah. We'd be playing for hours on it. Like,
Dude, I don't play games that get me upset.
well, at the time, that game, I mean, I would
It
get
wasn't
upset.
toxic, really, back then.
Yeah, back
It
then.
started getting toxic, and then I think right now it's in a very toxic state.
Joseph did a few things that pissed me off. One time, dude, he stole my blue as a Nasus. I was like a Nasus jungle, and he stole my blue buff. And so, like, instantly was, like, so far behind. And, like, I was pissed. And then one time, we were playing against the Teemo, and I had, like, 10 health. And I was like, dude, I stopped in my tracks. I was like, I'm not going to move anymore. I don't want any shrooms to kill me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Joseph, don't walk around me. He goes, walks in a full circle. There literally was one right next to me, and he killed me. And I was like, I was so upset. He would, like, troll me so much on that game.
That's funny.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know. That was a fun game, though.
I've gotten upset playing games sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, last night.
Oh, dude, that was hilarious.
That's super funny.
That was funny. All right. Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I. Well, it was basically. I was just saying. I don't know if I fully agree with, like, Fortnite steals everything. I think they've provided.
Dude, they've definitely stolen some things, though.
Right. I'm not saying they don't, but like
Dude, some of them are just so bad.
Yes, they stole
I think they've done a lot of positive stuff at the same time, and they've definitely changed the gaming industry.
it. Yeah,
Sure. Every game does battle royales now.
League of Legends changed the esports industry and the gaming industry. And then, well, I mean, there's a lot more games that have done that. Obviously, we can go, like, back to Mario and then just keep going with Final Fantasies, and we go into, like, World of Warcraft, Final Fantasy 11. There's a bunch of games that have changed.
Brought the battle
Game.
royale scene.
Yeah,
to the
but
world in
Fortnite brought Battle Royale, and that's been the strongest for the last 4 years. For the last 4 years, it's Battle Royale.
Oh yeah. Gaming,
Yeah.
yeah, for sure. I think Apex came in though and killed everybody.
We did.
For,
Not
yeah.
at first.
Not at first, no.
Wait,
Not at
wait.
first. Oh, for me personally,
No.
like when that game came out, I was like, this game is awesome. I instantly.
Oh,
loved
Apex killed everyone instantly.
Not instantly.
Yes.
It took them a while to
It
like.
took them like
Maybe, like,
6
6
months,
months to
and then Apex died for a little bit after season 3 because a lot of people didn't like.
Wait, hold on. What are we saying here? Because I'm a little confused. I'm
All right.
saying when Apex launched,
Like it
it
did really well.
destroyed everyone.
It didn't destroy everybody.
Yes, it did. It was number one, and
What?
everyone
What?
played it on Twitch. It was on number one on Twitch, and everyone was playing it like crazy.
Yeah, I'm talking actual player base though. It didn't pass like the Fortnite. Well, I don't even know if it's past.
Yeah,
the
it did.
Fortnite
It
player
did.
base
50
now.
million people the first month. The numbers
We
were
need to fact
absolutely.
check this.
Fact check it. The game was absolutely insane, and then they also changed the. What is it called?
Fortnite, as soon as Apex came out, and they had because Apex was the only game that had the whole revive system.
Yes,
The
they did the
pinging
revive
system
system,
and
the
the
pinging
pinging
system. They had the
Fortnite
greatest.
copied that too.
Yeah, they had
Yeah,
the greatest
immediately.
pinging system.
Yeah.
They had the
So
revive
simple.
system. It made it incredibly easy to play without speaking to you.
Yeah, you
without
just boom, boom,
speaking.
peek, you tell them enemies, loot, everything was like.
It was just such a fun game. It
And
was
like
absolutely.
as soon as Apex came out with all that stuff, though, boom, Fortnite implements
Yeah,
all
with
of
the,
that.
like the bus or whatever.
Yeah,
it
and
was.
it's just like, dude,
that.
like I get it, like you could take that idea, but it was just like
Apex skyrocketed. It was a rocket, and then it just started tapering
2
down.
months.
What?
It was 2 months before it passed them. Like
50 million?
before it passed whatever Fortnite's numbers were
Oh,
initially.
sure. But
And
it hit
then
50 million the
after-
first month. Hector, that's the first 2 months. That's literally just like this for 2 months straight.
Yeah, but it was after I think season 3. Apex tanked a little bit, and Fortnite passed it again
yeah.
because Apex was
The new
taking
map.
forever. Well, no, that was
A lot of people didn't like the new map.
was season 3
Season
the new
three
map?
was yeah.
Season
it
3 was new map.
because that's when I got back into it.
All
And I
right.
actually liked it.
Like sometime in that period, there was a really long break where there was like no new content to the game.
Mm-hmm.
So the game pretty much died, and then you have Fortnite on the other hand, skins, weapons, upgrades, like
Yeah.
just constantly doing new things. So Apex lost a lot of its player base that went to Fortnite, and then Apex, I think after they launched the new map, they went back on like a normal schedule again, right?
They went
With
to
updates.
rotating the maps, and everyone loved Kings Canyon, so like
Yeah.
I think that, and then
But after that,
Wow,
Apex
so
got more
Lotus-
on track, and then now it's
Lotus
been
is-
climbing again. But I think season 6, Fortune's Favor, whatever season that was, I think that's when numbers went down a little bit again. But I think now they're actually going back up with the addition of the new map.
Yeah, the new map's great. Love the
And
new map.
then, I mean, clubs, new map, going to mobile, going to Switch. Like they have
Yeah.
a lot of things going for them right now.
Yeah, definitely.
it's just a fun. I love the fast pace of Apex. It's
Yeah, it's
so much
very
faster
fast.
pace. Like I don't know. I love the whole wall running and wall jumping and like the parkour aspect. Like it's hard to play Call of Duty now because I'm trying to jump over a wall and like my character's not running up at it and grabbing it. And it's like so frustrating to me. 'Cause
Yeah.
it just doesn't work like that anymore.
I still think
Warzone is fun. Though.
Yeah, Warzone is so much more faster paced than
Apex?
Apex.
No way.
Yeah,
There's a
Did
lot of
something
people.
change?
There's more people.
There's more people in the map, so maybe
there's always action.
that is
always.
why. There are times in Apex where if you do land in like a wrong spot, it's like you just
Yeah, you're doing nothing.
do
Dude,
it.
Can't even fathom that. Well, every time I've played Warzone, like my match would go exactly the same. I would land. There is a 1 in 5 chance that like someone else landed with me. We'd kill them. Nothing for 15 minutes. Like
That does
6
happen,
people
too.
left, and then like they're all just sitting in a building or something.
Yeah, so
And that
I
was
hate
me
those.
playing it when it first came out, and then I played it maybe like 2 months later, and then I played it again when I came to Arizona and saw you playing it. When I went back, I like tried like 1 or 2 games of it, and just every game was like that, and I was like, this is
I don't
blown.
really experience that at
The
all.
one game that like no one played that was actually like the original Battle Royale was King of the Kill, H1Z1.
H1Z1.
Yeah.
And like that one was so fun, but it was
H1Z1 was
insanely hard. Like you get 1 or 2 kills and you're like, dude. Well, I mean, for like it was me, Donovan, and Angel. We played that one,
Mhm.
and like there was like the pros. It's 2-tap, so you literally would get like the M16 and they would just jump out of the car, hit you in the head twice, and you're dead. And like there were people who would do that all the time. But that game was insanely fun. Like you'd find like duct tape and like random stuff to craft like armor or bandages, and that one was just super fun. It was like kind of clunky.
It was
like,
made off of DayZ, wasn't it? Well, Arma 3, which is
I'm
believe
not
what
sure.
DayZ's made off
One of the devs for that game though is the one that left and made PUBG, and then PUBG in 2017 killed it. 2017
PUBG was dope.
PUBG was huge in 2017.
I liked it a lot.
PUBG was I loved PUBG.
I never played it ever because that wasn't during the time when I started playing games again. I started playing late 2018, but I've heard great things of PUBG.
During that time, well, now it's like kind of dead. Like they have to fill their lobbies with bots.
Oh really?
Yeah, like they have to.
It's like 60%.
Yeah, there's a lot of bots in it. But like, dude, during that time, it was like me, Uncle Jerry, Alex, and Elijah, because the squad's of 4. And so we all like, we were going to Pachinki, let's go, drop in, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, that's like the main map, Pachinki. And like, we like, okay, 3, 2, 1, jump, and we all jump out. Because like in that one, you don't jump out together. Like you individually do. So if someone does it and you don't, like, you can just leave them.
Oh, dude, it was so bad. We'd mess with our friends. It'd be like, someone would like go get water or something and be like, all right, everyone, we're gonna say we're landing like, trying to think of any other spot on the map, man.
There's
yeah, we're
bunker.
gonna tell them we're gonna drop bunker. We're not. We're landing Pachinki. And then we would wait. We're like, yeah, we're dropping bunker. We're dropping bunker. They'd drop by himself. We'd be on the other side of the map. They'd be like, all right. Get to us before you die, because we're not coming to you.
Yeah, but that's fun though.
Unless
You
the
get a
circle's
car,
on
you
here
get the
and
dirt bike, and you're just like, we're going. And then like the physics of that game are just awesome because like it's way more realistic shooting. So like you always have to like lead your shots or like
Bullet drop.
Yeah, bullet drop, all that stuff. So PUBG was super fun, but now it's just I don't know.
Yeah, it's died off.
It's dead. Yeah.
They suffered to the too little updates.
Yeah, that was their big issue. Even though they did add maps, like they wouldn't update like new weapons or like stuff like that. But
All right, I want to, because I'm just curious, how fast did it take Apex to get to 50 million? Can you check? No. All right, so since we're kind of on this topic, I'll just ask a question. What's your guys' favorite battle royale, like of all time? So you guys, I'll start with you, Andrew.
It was Fortnite, and then it was PUBG because I played PUBG on mobile while I was at school. Supposed to be doing work. I just sit there and play with my friends all day.
All day.
But now it's probably Apex.
Apex?
Yeah.
All right, Apex. So we got Apex over here.
it took less than 30 days for Respawn to develop Apex Legend to pull in 15 million players.
So that's what I was saying.
Yeah, I lied to.
No,
That's
dude.
compared to Epic Games Fortnite, which took about 100 to reach 45
Yeah, they
million.
took like 3 months.
That's exactly, dude. I'm telling you, it was
Apex, yeah.
the coolest game. Like starting to play gaming again. I had only been playing games for like 6 months. I tried Fortnite, Realm Royale.
Realm Royale was terrible.
I went back to League of Legends.
Dude,
I
Realm
tried
Royale
Dota
is
2.
awful.
I hated
I
that.
tried so many different games, and then Apex comes out. And what sucks is I started like 3 weeks late because I was in Boise, Idaho for a family thing for a while. And I came back. It was fun. I mean, I had a great road trip with my family, but came back and Apex, like all I heard was Apex. And I like jumped on it and I'm like, dude, this game's insane.
Dude, I have no idea how you played Realm Royale.
I hated it.
It was cool. It was fun.
I hated it
I
so
hated that game
much.
so
Yeah.
much.
It was just
The
very
chicken.
simple.
I
There was
love
like,
the chickens, the whole chicken aspect where you just like run after you die. I thought that was funny. But
Yeah.
like,
Oh, that game.
Dude, I'm sure that was cool for
that was a
like
cool game.
the
It was-
first month, but then people got too good and they just kill you in like the same stream of bullets.
yeah,
I mean,
like I got good at the
I-
game. I was really good at it.
we played it when it first came out because you were like, yeah, trying to get into it, and
Yeah.
then I just like wasn't enjoying it. And then I know they did like completely like redo the game or something. They changed
I think it
lot.
was still the best right at the beginning, but yeah. The game died instantly.
Yeah.
But no, I knew Apex was massive, and when I played it, it was just like changed. Like it was just
fun,
so
dude.
fun.
I saw Seth playing it one day on Xbox, and I was like, "What's this?" He was like, "Apex," and like I played one game on the PS4 and was instantly like, "Dude,
Yeah, this game was
this
sick,
got
man.
awesome."
It took me
Alright.
so long to like get into the game. I just didn't want to.
I instantly
wanted to
dropped
try
$20 because I wanted Mirage.
Nice.
They were locked, and I was like, I want Caustic and Mirage, so I dropped
Dude,
$20 to
You
buy.
could have waited like. How many years has it been? It came out 20. You could have waited
What?
3 years. Just gotten the pack on Steam, gotten all the characters.
Yeah, I mean, well, now I just play it and unlock the points, but
well,
like,
it only came out in 2019.
it came out last year,
Yeah, it came out last year.
last February.
It's not even 2 years old.
Apex?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like super.
I thought it was 2017.
No,
that's-
no,
PUBG. You're thinking PUBG, Fortnite.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fortnite came out 2017. I remember. Oh, that was fun. That was fun. Good
Yeah,
times,
Apex
good times.
instantly. I remember everyone at work was like, "Dude, Apex, like I love this character, and that's for like we would talk about it. Like,
Oh
we
yeah,
were working on
February
it.
2019.
Came out last year.
Yeah, it's been out. So
Dude, it's so
fairly
crazy.
long.
So, yeah, that would have been. I think it was. If that's the case, it might have been like actually all of summer, pretty much like July to August. They didn't have like a single update that really did. Well, other than like bug fixes, like they didn't have a single major update, and people were like, "Ah, boring," and they just moved on. That's crazy.
It did get boring for a little while. I stopped playing it.
All right, I just wanted to be clear. Apex skyrocketed. They're just like.
It did, and it's still, I think, still one of the most.
Still is.
It's one of the League of Legends, TFT, and that game are like the only 2 games that I actually like play.
Yeah, they're really fun.
That's like the only thing I
Yeah.
play right now.
I like playing Call of Duty. I never thought I would like it. It was my first Call of Duty Warfare or Modern Warfare. But I like it a lot. All right, you guys. Do we?
I have one more. But
All
I
right.
can save that for.
No, let's save it. Let's save it because we don't know what it is. The camera is most likely going to shut down in the next 5 minutes.
It's also been like an
I
hour.
gotta order my Carl's Jr.
Yes.
Before they open.
Yeah. So, okay. So I did ask a question. We got Apex from you, Sean.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to give it to Apex.
Apex.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get. Ah, shoot, no.
It's the only one I
yeah,
play,
it is.
Apex.
The one I had most
Vector.
fun with, PUBG, but
Oh.
I mean it died, so.
Yeah.
Right. It's all of all time. Your favorite of all time.
Ah, dude.
Oh,
PUBG.
If I could have
Sure,
PUBG
yeah.
go back to what it was, it might. Yeah, probably
Yeah.
PUBG. Then. Yeah, PUBG was so.
PUBG.
Well, I mean, if we're
PUBG.
doing that, then I'm gonna say Fortnite. I'm sorry, dude.
Wow.
So
Fortnite
you had the
season.
most fun with Fortnite season 1.
Yeah, I'm playing with friends. Season 1, it was fun. It was super fun.
PUBG's fun because you can team kill too.
You were able.
I completely forgot about that aspect, dude.
That was something that we'd constantly run into with Uncle
Oh,
Jerry.
Wait, what?
You could
team
team
kill.
kill.
You can just go to your guy and shoot your squad.
You can blow 'em up.
Yeah, PUBG.
Yeah, we would throw smoke bombs at each other to scare each other into thinking like
Wait,
we were
so you
gonna
can do
hit them.
damage to your own people?
Yeah. So if they walk in front while you're team battling, you'll shoot them, and that would happen constantly too. And like, you can kill your own squad, which I like though because it's pretty funny. For pretty funny stuff, dude.
Wow. I'm
We
sure
get in with
that's fun.
randos, and like, Uncle Jerry would be like, "Hey, what's up, dude? How's it going?" Shoot him in the face with a shotgun, and they're like, "What the hell?"
PUBG had proximity chat, didn't it?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
yeah.
Another reason why it's better.
Yeah.
I remember watching a video and like
Oh,
someone
I did that.
landed like in I don't know, like an apartment complex.
Like, what's up? Ooh, how's it
And
going?"
then like I was watching on Twitch and they were like walking and then they were like shooting and the other guy's like, "Don't shoot me," and I was so confused because I had never heard of proximity
Oh,
chat.
dude,
Yeah.
proximity
So I was
chat's
just watching
best
the
thing ever.
Twitch and I'm like, I don't know if I understand what's going on here, man.
yeah.
Like I thought it was the guy that I'm watching play saying that to himself, so I was like, yeah, switch.
No.
No,
Yeah.
So I just,
dude,
like, moved
one of my
away.
favorite PUBG clips. Guy lands in school. He's chasing the other guy. The other guy is like, "No, don't kill me! Don't kill me!" He's like, "I'm gonna kill you!" And he downs the guy. And then he gets down. and He starts shouting at the other guy like, "No, don't kill me!" Don't. It's just like a train of people going
Yeah.
after each other, dude. It's
Shroud.
great.
I remember watching Shroud do that a lot. He did like land in buildings and people were like,
What up, Shroud? How's it
yeah,
going?"
you wouldn't know.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
wouldn't know. Like, hey, what's up, Shroud? And then you'd be like, oh shoot. And you just kill him.
That's funny. All right, guys. I would say it's tough because I'm incredibly good at Modern Warfare. What is it called?
Warzone.
Warzone. I'm very good at that game, and I'm not as good at Apex. And I've had a ton of fun on Warzone, and I've had a ton of fun on Apex. And I've played with a lot more friends on Warzone than I have on Apex. So I've
Sounds like
definitely had
Warzone.
more
Sounds like
fun.
Warzone.
Yeah, I've had more
Sounds
fun
like
with
Warzone.
Yeah, I'm going with Warzone. Warzone's my favorite battle royale. All right, guys, we're gonna end it. Vlog number 9. Thank you guys for watching.
Podcast number 9.
Whoa. My apologies. Podcast number 9. When's vlog? What is it? Vlog 3 going up
Yeah, it's gonna go up soon.
soon. Vlog 3 is gonna go up soon. And do you guys have any last words?
No, start watching us again because we want to at least try doing these podcasts at least 3 times a week. So hopefully we'll be bringing you guys more content to watch.
That's
If
right.
you do, we thank you.
Like, subscribe,
Thanks.
comment.
My man right here.
Hit the bell.
Boom. Yep. Hector?
We never did introductions, so I've been Hector. It's about an hour into the podcast. I hope you guys have realized that.
Yeah.
Let's go on.
In case you guys forgot, I'm Sean.
Yeah.
I'm known as Jared. I might be known as something else.
Andrew.
Yep. And I've been Abraham. So thank you guys. You guys have a good night. So,
Peace.